It's time for weekly wisdom. It's time for everyone to get wise.
Welcome to Weekly Wisdom, and this week we're talking about the 12 spies in the promised land.
Come on. Who's gonna be a Caleb? Who's gonna make a stand? Who's gonna be a Caleb when there's giants in the land? Ready for battle to take God at His word. Who's gonna be a Caleb and stand up for the Lord? Well, Moses hit the promised land. He sent in the spies who came back with their stories of these huge, humongous guys. But Caleb was courageous. He didn't run and hide. We can snap those giants, 'cause God is on our side. Who's gonna be a Caleb? Who's gonna make a stand? Who's gonna be a Caleb when there's giants in the land? Ready for battle to take God at His word. Who's gonna be a Caleb and stand up for the Lord? Well, Caleb, he was faithful. Caleb, he was brave. He looked to the promise of his mighty God to save. He stood strong with Joshua. He had the eyes to see. Trust your God no matter what to win the victory. Who's gonna be a Caleb? Who's gonna make a stand? Who's gonna be a Caleb when there's giants in the land? Ready for battle to take God at His word. Who's gonna be a Caleb and stand up for the Lord? Who's gonna be a Caleb and stand up for the Lord? One more! Who's gonna be a Caleb and stand up for the Lord? You gotta stand up! You gotta stand up! You gotta stand up! Wait, when do we stop? When do we stop? When do we stop? When do we stop? It's too soon, too soon, too soon. Okay, about now, ready?
The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Send men to spy out the land of Canaan, which I am giving to the people of Israel. From each tribe of their fathers you shall send a man, every one a chief among them." So Moses sent them from the wilderness of Paran, according to the command of the Lord, all of them men who were heads of the people of Israel. Moses sent them to spy out the land of Canaan, and said to them, "Go up into the Negeb, and go up into the hill country, and see what the land is, and whether the people who dwell in it are strong or weak, whether they are few or many, and whether the land that they dwell in is good or bad, and whether the cities that they dwell in are camps or strongholds, and whether the land is rich or poor, and whether there are trees in it or not. Be of good courage, and bring some of the fruit of the land." Now the time was the season of the first ripe grapes. So they went up and spied out the land from the wilderness of Zin to Rehob, near Labo Hamath. At the end of the 40 days they returned from spying out the land. And they came to Moses and Aaron and to all the congregation of the people of Israel in the wilderness of Paran at Kadesh. They brought back word to them and to all the congregation and showed them the fruit of the land. And they told him, "We came to the land to which you sent us. It flows with milk and honey, and this is its fruit. However, the people who dwell in the land are strong, and the cities are fortified and very large. And besides, we saw the descendants of Anak there. The Amalekites dwell in the land of the Negeb. The Hittites, the Jebusites, and the Amorites dwell in the hill country. And the Canaanites dwell by the sea and along the Jordan." But Caleb quieted the people before Moses and said, "Let us go up at once and occupy it, for we are able to overcome it." Then the men who had gone with him said, "We are not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we are."
Hi, Mr. Thomas.
Hi, Lucy.
So that was a good song.
Yeah, it was. It was really a fun song. Really lots of energy, and the guy singing it was pretty silly, and the kids.
He was a little scary.
Why was he scary?
Well, he kept talking about, being a Caleb.
Yeah.
And, I don't think I can be a Caleb because, you see, I'm very shy, and I'm really quiet.
Yeah.
And sometimes I get scared.
Yeah. But you know what? The things that he's talking about Caleb doing, they were kind of scary things. So if you're not scared of anything, I mean, how are you supposed to be brave and stand up to those things that you're scared of?
That's right, and I don't know how to be brave.
Well, that's when the Holy Spirit comes in, because we're not supposed to do it on our own. Caleb didn't do those things on his own. Why was he able to stand up? What did the guy sing? Say he was able to stand up for who?
He was standing up for the Lord.
That's right. He was standing up for the Lord because he knew he could lean on the truth that God had shown him and told him. He had made promises, and he knew God was going to fulfill those promises.
You mean God promises that he will be with us?
He does. In the Bible, it very specifically says that he will always be with us. All we have to do is have the Holy Spirit in our life.
Even when we're scared?
Even when we're scared, especially when we're scared.
And we hide under our blanket?
Yeah, and sometimes that helps sometimes, right?
And we scream like this?
I mean, some people might scream like that, yeah.
God will still be with us?
Yeah, he will. And so we need to stand up for the truth that he shares with us, the promises he makes us. We need to stand up for him and share those with others as well.
Well, I'm going to pray that God will help me to be brave and be a Caleb.
Yeah, and stand up for him, huh?
That's right.
Yeah.
I hope all of them pray that too.
Yeah, I am hoping the kids do that as well. You want to say goodbye with me?
Is it too scary?
No, all you have to do is say goodbye and wave at the camera.
Bye!
Bye.